You know I have balls.
No, you don't. If you do, we won't be having this conversation. You know what? Tell him that you have changed your mind.
You're the he's been cheating on me with Abby.
You don't want to commit to one person, Abby. You don't mind sharing.
You are here gallivanting.
You don't deserve me. I am there up. I'm cleaning your room. Are you here?
But you is just a tongue. She they would have thrown him into the evil forest.
Okay, so we are just friends, right?
With benefits.
When you're in a relationship that you're not being regarded, please move on.
The pain, the hurt, everything that you've been through, you should take it out on this individual. Stab him.
No. Do you know what this boy has done?
The council
was suspended indefinitely.
Is your girl Akinola Owoblow, and this is the movie screening of 13 Letters. This movie I think will be very nice because of the cast, the beautiful cast, and the producer of this movie. Stay tuned with us as we take you on this journey. Do not touch that dial.
From conceptualization, that's the thought process of putting the story together, to scripting, took about 3 weeks. 3 weeks altogether, yes. And I worked with the director, as you all know, Kayode Peters. I worked with the director, I worked with the producer. We, rubbed minds together to come to this conclusion. So yeah.
We saw a few reality TV stars of the film. Was it deliberate? Was that what you were looking out for in your casting decision? I don't know if you
I'm a humble writer, but I think that the fact that we see a lot of familiar faces kind of brings on the fact that nobody is above heartbreak. Yes, they're beautiful on Instagram and all of that, but we all go, it's everyday life for everybody. Nobody's above these situations. It's the reality for every single person. Everybody goes through it. We also wanted to promote culture. Most of the movies we watch at the cinema are in English, which is easy for everybody to understand. But we wanted to do something that celebrates our own culture. I'm not Yoruba, by the way, but we wanted to do something indigenous. And that's the reason why we tried for, most of the dialogue to have some bits and pieces of Yoruba. We also put in some English so that even if you don't really understand Yoruba, you're carried along with the conversation. And of course, there will be subtitles going forward. But that was the entire basis for that, for the inclusion of Yoruba. We're trying to promote culture so that it's not a weird thing for you to go to the cinema and watch something indigenous.
Amazing! It was. I don't know how to describe the feeling. It felt like I was dreaming. Just watching my work on the screen. It's an amazing feeling.
For what should we be expecting from you?
Lots more. This was the very first Giddy Box film. So this is a big thing for Giddy Box, and I know that they have so much more coming. And of course, I intend to work with them more. But aside Giddy Box, I have so many more movies coming to the cinema this year that I'm really excited about, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. So stay tuned.
I mean, at the beginning, I thought I was coming to see the way it was going. I thought I was watching a Yoruba movie only at the beginning. I was worried about that. I was like, when are the subtitles coming in? Did I get invited for the wrong thing? But then everything started to kick along with English coming along as well. I like the script. It's not like it's very unoriginal in the sense that you don't see it. It's an original story, I'd say. Actually, you don't see it very often that much. And the acting is really, really on point. I love the cinematography that goes with it, the soundtrack that comes along with it as well. It keeps you interested. It keeps you intrigued at every single point in time. And it's just there are parts where you're gonna have good laughs about it, and I just love the vibe that comes from it.
13 Letters, the movie is interesting, is also funny, and it also has a lot of lessons in it. It's romantic as well. I played the role of Peju in it. She's young, she's naive, she's lovable, and she's heartbroken. So it's just like when they say the scorn of an angry woman. What happens when you break up with a woman, and what happens when she's angry? You get to explore the sides of a woman, and you also get to explore the sides of why a man is a scum. Interesting, right? You know, so this one is a Coyote Peters film. It's light-hearted, but at the same time it's very deep as well. Yeah.
One of the things I enjoyed about the movie is just the switch of the language. It wasn't like they made the conversation very, very basic and Nigerian, like our day-to-day dialogue, and it was very, very table. I think I applaud the writers for that.
The movie was different, but it was great. I enjoyed it. I look forward to watching the end to know what happened with Aki.
So expect to see something unique because the story is one that I would not say you haven't seen before, but there's a twist that you won't see coming. You expect to see good acting, expect to see beautiful storytelling. It's not just the fact that it's a beautiful story, it's how it was told. Expect to also see good screenplay. Expect to see eye candy, lots of beautiful actors like Adeherself, Mofe, Duncan, Kunle, Remi, Bimbo, Ademoye. So just expect to be thrilled because you're gonna have a great time watching 13 Letters.
A topical movie, contemporary movie of what's currently going on right now, on social media, with celebrities and all their stories out there. You understand? So I don't even know if maybe they kind of preconceived this whole thing, or they saw the future or anything. But what I want people to take from this movie is putting your business out there. On social media is not the way forward. Keep the things that are close to you. I think the social media shouldn't be used for business. And that's how I roll. If you go to my social media page, you're going to see pictures of me cooking or doing something, but you will not see anything. You wouldn't even know if I'm, my deep personal stuff. So that's what this movie tells. And above all, anybody who is going to go into a relationship, make sure you state what it is from the beginning so that you avoid stories that touch eventually. So
I think 13 Letters is a movie that tries to tell how diverse women can be. It's as women, we have a way of looking at relationships in a very different way. We see a guy, something starts up for like a short period, and somewhere in our head we automatically think we're in a relationship with that person. We're already married, we're planning wedding, we're thinking of the wedding dress, and the guy is still looking at you like, this is just a fun cruise, So it just goes to show how women think about relationships a lot of times. It also shows the flip side of how the guy sees a relationship, why the guy sees this thing with this lady, why he sees it the way he sees it. So I think the movie just touches on every part and also illustrates that whether you're a guy or a lady, you could get hurt either one way or the other. And ladies, we always jump to conclusion a lot. So I'll just say we should slow our rolls and just take precaution when we're going into anything new, basically.
In half, I would say. To be honest, I mean, I really wish I'd seen it in full. And I will definitely be coming again. And I will be catching up on all the parts that I missed the subtitles for. So yeah, definitely.
You are watching PBO TV. Don't go anywhere.
So on the scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you?
You know what? I'm really, really excited to say this. I mean, I would probably give this. Let me put this at an 8. I can give it an 8 and an 8.5.
Okay, solid 8, right? Yes, solid 8. 11.
I'll say 7. And the reason I'm giving it a 7 is because I like the fact that they are making it indigenous. They're putting Yoruba language into it. And I like the fact that we're promoting that aspect because we do need to promote that aspect.
9 over 10
and 8 over 10. Hi guys, my name is Amanda Dan. We're at the press screening of 13 Letters, the movie. I had to say it was fun to be here. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you so much for watching. But for those who haven't watched, it's going to be out October 1st in the cinemas. Make sure you grab your friend, your family member, your popcorn, your hot dog, whatever it is. Don't sneak food into the cinema, guys, and watch this one. My name is Amanda Dara. Keep watching PBO.